Hello everyone. Now we're going to do my good old Cancer. Now Cancer, darling, how are you going to be doing? Are you going to be doing things that's wise and keep you going? I hope so. I don't want you to get yourself in things like that you shouldn't do. So be careful, okay, Cancer? Also, I send, my love and light. And also, I said any black magic thrown up on me, I ask that all black magic be fall to the floor immediately. It is done. It is so. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metro, I need your help. Let's see what's coming out. What you want Cancer to know, Spirit? What you want Cancer to know? And thank you, angels, ancestors, and the one that Murph Mother. I appreciate you for everything you do. What do you want me to tell Cancer? What do Cancer need to know in this stack, Spirit? What do Cancer need to know, Spirit? What do you want them to know? What do you want? Okay, thank you, Spirit. That was a little bit. It says, okay, now something about somebody may pass away and it was their time. Somebody may pass away. My condolences, because it was their time. I don't want that to nobody. That it was a rich lady. Something about a rich lady. So something about somebody being rich. Somebody named Kenneth here allegedly. I don't know what's going on, Kenneth. It says something about a text or a call that may be coming towards you from that person or you. It says help is on the way. No worries. You don't have no worries because help is coming. Okay, don't panic. Don't be in panic mode. Now we have Cancer. You hear me? Don't panic, Cancer. No, in this literally, don't panic. Allegedly. It says turmoil is coming because you tell on people. They be lying on you. See, somebody be saying they trying to bring turmoil because you tell on people. Like you a snitch or whatever. Somebody named Sawyer. That's why they all up on you. Sawyer, somebody up on you because they said you snitch. They said you snitched on people. That's what I heard. That's what I'm hearing in my head. I channel too. Something about 3 or 3 days. Number 3 could be power. It says something about powers. Okay, something about powers. It says somebody a famous artist did a M in the past, present, and future. Somebody did something in the past to somebody, and it says they want you. ASAP, the M. They want you, the famous want you out of there because, the ASAP, I don't know what's going on with that. It says someone loves you until it's over, so keep your faith. Because Most High say, keep your faith. Don't worry about these clowns. I call justice and judgment on the setup. Whatever setup that comes towards whoever that should not be on the wrong side, it's time for justice and judgment. Something back in the winter happened because it was in reverse. Someone is trying to M you and want to do an M, but it's like it's not working because conviction of a bad problem is coming. They're finna get convicted of something else. So the angel says, if they come and hear God answers, you come if you want to. I'll teach you what it is. We come if you want to. I'm gonna teach you what it is. You better come if you want to. It says you're highly you're highly respected spiritually. So spiritually, you respected in these streets. They respect you. Somebody named Corley, allegedly, you're highly respected in these streets. Allegedly. Let's see what else coming on. It says, I have past relationship trauma that influences the things I do now. Basically, somebody has trauma from the past. I understand. I miss holding you and touching you. Somebody said they miss holding somebody, but they got trust issues. Somebody could love the color blue. Something about someone is asking about you. Somebody asking about you. They're asking about you. It says, I hear voices in my mind. I'm thinking I'm going mental, but somebody feels like they're losing their mind and hear voices. It says, you need to be on American Idol. Oh, thank you. It says, you have a big heart. Somebody has a big heart. Somebody could have been born 1967 in the past, because it was in the reverse that you knew. But it says, congratulations, Aquarius. It says magic prayers, moon prayers. Somebody doing magic prayers on you. I ask for justice and judgment if anything bad are causing to cause a bad storm to be very bad for you. But I say justice and judgment. They're on it. The angels on it. It says, no more will you make me sick on magic. See, somebody was trying to make somebody sick with magic. I call justice and judgment. Nobody needs to be sick. And something about the weather is real bad, so you need to watch out, okay? And somebody says they're not going to explain that no more. Because somebody born in '02, it says trying to tell you a terrorist around you, so you need to watch out, okay? Somebody's a Libra. Okay, they intended on doing something, okay, but the family was trying to do some food in DRGSs, but they can't because it's in reverse. They intended on it, and plus they was going to watch out for graveyard dirt they're trying to put in your drinks and your food. Okay, this is mental as hell, but they were stealing from you. It's going to be justice for that because something's going to come toward them. Something's going to go down in these streets. Somebody named Jason. Something about Jason. How you doing? It says somebody born of the dragon, the year of the dragon on the Chinese zodiac. Something about a union. Something about a union coming. It says no more me watching you go down here on DRUGS. Somebody was saying. That says wrong turn. Somebody said because they were going backwards and they don't need to, but they finna be sad case. This person is not going to have a wrong turn because it's in the reverse. It's not going to happen. Whatever they're planning. Drama queen is thirsty psychos out there. You know they think you an a-hole and you like I'm a good one though. I'm a good one though. You better know. It says, dear mind, please stop thinking so I can get some sleep. Somebody want to go to sleep, but their brain won't share down. Somebody, Corolla, C-O-R-A, Corolla, I call Corolla, something like that. It says communication time. Somebody says no more drama, they want forgiveness. Somebody wants to be forgiveness. You know, they says plugged and tuned into your internet and they was connected to your internet. I call justice and judgment. Nobody has a business being hacked to anybody's internet, hacking it. I call justice and judgment. It says birds, you know, they're about to confess. It says they're about to confess. See, things was a journey in the diary. You know, somebody named Sierra. You know, something about Sierra. What's up, Sierra? How you doing? Somebody, little girl was working against you. There was a little girl working against you, Sarah. Somebody in Alaska. They want to let you know that, allegedly. They says your family and friends came together to hire a hitman, so you need to watch out. Sad case. They're hiring a hitman, so I call justice and judgment. Somebody could be named Linda in the past. They was trying to do this. A family ties, blood ties. You know, it was going to hire somebody, you know, so be careful. It says, if you don't pay your half, it says, if I pay your bills, then you're going to have SEX with me. Somebody nasty as hell. They said, if you don't, you're going to sleep with me because I'm fighting over a man or a lady. Somebody fighting tough in these streets, too. Somebody single currently, you know, it's single time. Somebody 58 because somebody, you know, see, somebody here was currently fighting over a man. No, ain't nobody fighting over no man. They trying to. They says a group of men was losing their mind, just period. God said, I'm watching you. God said, I'm watching you, this group of men that were losing their minds. They being watched. It says, why do you make me feel like this? And somebody was saying up in these streets. It says, pray more. God will listen to you and fix everything. And, you know, things get fixed. It says, let go. And God gonna fix it, everything for you to start. You gotta let go sometimes, you know. It's time to be better listener with your family and friends instead of being judgmental. You gotta listen more. That's what Robert Sr. is saying. It's time to stop being so judgmental, you know, and start coming to a compromise. My husband is here. Like, share, and subscribe.